Tradition died on county line, 10 miles from anywhere. Call my buddy's phone, but he ain't home, and man, I'm way out there. But I hear engines slow down, see them taillights burning red. What started as a breakdown turned this road into a bed. We broke down, but we broke loose. Found a party in bad news. Ain't no better way to lose the blues tonight. Yeah, we broke down, but we broke loose. Some brought beer, some brought chairs. Billy brought his bass. That semi-driver killed his fire just to join the place. And Joey's lifted fork pulled in, the speakers blazing loud. Now we got ourselves a crowd, raising dust into the sky. What started as a breakdown got this back road feeling right. We broke down, but we broke loose. Found a party in bad news. Ain't no better way to lose the blues tonight. Yeah, we broke down, but we broke loose. One truck, two trucks, three trucks more, getting louder with every door. Slam shut on this county line, where broke down meets a real good time. Sometimes the best nights of your life come from something going wrong. When strangers turn to family and misfortune turns to song. We broke down, but we broke loose. Found a party in bad news. Ain't no better way to lose the blues tonight. Yeah, we broke down, but we broke loose. We broke loose, yeah, we broke loose. Yeah, we broke. Got these wrinkles in my hands and grease beneath my nails. You keep telling me to change, like this life has made me fail. But every engine that I fix puts food upon my plate. You want me wearing suit and tie, but that ain't my damn fate. You can scrub the diesel off my skin, but you can't change what burns within. Your fancy college education cost more than my whole ride, but I ain't buried deep in debt. Got my freedom and my pride. Yeah, I smell like motor oil when I come home at night, but these callous hands are honest, and that makes everything alright. You can scrub the diesel off my skin, but you can't change what burns within. Yeah. Say I'm throwing life away, working in this old garage, but I see truth in broken parts while you're living your mirage. I ain't gonna be your puppet, dancing on a string. Rather be covered in grease and grime than pretend to be a king. So take your judgment somewhere else. I don't need your fucking shame. Every spot all I wear is like a badge that bears my name. This ain't about being stubborn, it's about staying true. And if you can't accept that fact, then baby, we are through. You can scrub the diesel off my skin, but you can't change what burns within. What burns within. Down at Johnny's Auto Shop on Wilson Drive, been fixing cars on since '85. Folks around here know his name. When he says it's fixed, you know it ain't a game. Then some suit showed up from out of state. They're trying to tear down what Johnny built with hate. His hands might be dirty, but his word is clean gold. You can take your lawsuit and hit the road. 'Cause round here we know what a good man's worth, more than your money could ever show. Got some papers saying Johnny did wrong, but we all know they claim ain't strong. 20 years of honest work ain't gonna let this rich man treat them like dirt. The whole town standing at his door. You fancy lawyer better think it through, 'cause you don't know what this town can do. His hands might be dirty, but his word is clean gold. You can take your lawsuit and hit the road. 'Cause round here we know what a good man's worth, more than your money could ever show. One by one we're gathering here. Every truck, every car he's fixed all year. And when that judge sees this crowd today, he'll know some things just ain't for sale. His hands might be dirty, but his word is clean gold. You can take your lawsuit and hit the road. 'Cause round here we know what a good man's worth, more than your money could ever show. Walked into my regular spot for a cold one. You stuck out like a suit at a mud run. Heard you laughing about our pickup trucks, calling us backwoods, saying we're stuck. Getting real tired of your smug little smile. Think you're better than us by a country mile. Keep running your mouth, city boy. Keep pushing your love tonight. field till his back gave out. Mama raised 4 kids through the drought. But here you are with your fancy degree, looking down your nose at folks like me. One more word about my hometown might be the last one that you throw down. Keep running your mouth, city boy. Keep pushing your luck tonight. You don't know the first thing about the life we're living right. Don't need validation from your kind. Got everything I need right here. Family, faith, and peace of mind. Keep running your mouth, city boy. Keep pushing your luck tonight. You don't know the first thing about the life we're living right. Lake still as glass tonight, just me and this old pole. 6-pack in the cooler, peace down in my soul. All that noise from town can't reach me out here now. Crickets speak more truth than any morning news. Got all I need right here by these walls smooth. Don't need no talking heads telling me what to think. Just give me cricket songs and time enough to drink. Coming through tonight. Simple kind of wisdom coming through at night. Yeah. Midnight crickets speak more truth than any morning news. Got all I need right here by these waters smooth. parking lot. Fluorescent lights buzz on. Coffee's getting cold. Something tells me I ain't wrong. Two beat-up trucks in a nowhere town tonight, both packed full of what we're leaving behind. Midnight at the crossroads, running from the past. Found someone else who knows this ain't gonna last. Cigarette shit slow, words start coming out. Broken marriage ring, southern comfort, no doubt. Her eyes tell the truth, same pain I'm running from. Two strangers finding peace in what we've done wrong. Sometimes healing starts with the blacktop's gone. Midnight at the crossroads, running from the past. Found someone else who knows this ain't gonna last. She's headed west, I'm going east. But for this moment, we both find peace in knowing someone understands the cost of leaving everything we thought we'd never lost. Midnight at the crossroads, running from the past. Found someone else who knows this ain't gonna last. Empty parking lot, morning's coming on. Two trucks, cups pull away, gone on in different directions. Daddy always said stay on our side of town. Keep to our own kind, that's how it goes down. But I seen you by that old creek bed. Your smile hit harder than anything he ever said. Yeah. My folks been here since before the war. Your folks took the other side, that's what for. But baby, when I look in your eyes, I don't see no battle lines. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Saturday night at the county line, your brother saw me cross one time. Got a fat lip and a warning sign, but I keep coming back, you're worth the fight. Every single time. Yeah, two families with too much pride, too many years on opposite sides. But when you hold me close at night, everything else just feels so right. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. everything to lose, but holding on to you's the only truth. I know, yeah. They say blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. You run so deep, yeah. Daddy always said stay on our side of town. Keep to our own kind, that's how it goes down. But I seen you by that old creek bed. Your smile hit harder than anything he ever said. Yeah. My folks been here since before the war. Your folks took the other side, that's what for. But baby, when I look in your eyes, I don't see no battle lines. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Saturday night at the county line, your brother saw me cross one time. Got a fat lip and a warning sign, but I keep coming back, you're worth the fight. Every single time. Yeah, two families with too much pride, too many years on opposite sides. But when you hold me close at night, everything else just feels so right. They say blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Standing here with everything to lose, but holding on to you's the only truth. I know, yeah. They say blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. You run so deep, yeah. Frost on my sleeve, calloused hands tell no lies. Been out here since daybreak, something deeper than pride. These fields remember my name, every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run what my granddaddy won. With sweat and determination, these fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. La tierra es mi herencia, el sol mi testigo fiel. Como mi padre y su padre, trabajo con honor y fe. Corporate suits don't understand why we still work this ground. But this soil holds memories of the ones who came before and the ones who come around. These fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. Morning frost on my sleeve. Pine needles cracking beneath my feet. Inherited wisdom in my veins complete. Following paths my granddaddy showed. Deep in places where wild things roamed. Ancient ways calling me home. Feel it in my bones tonight. Raw instinct burning bright. Can't deny what's in my blood. What's always been. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah, ancient calling getting louder. Judgmental faces back in town. Don't know nothing about sacred ground. My pickups parked where asphalt ends, where real life finally begins. Let them talk, I know who I am. Feel it in my bones tonight. Raw instinct burning bright. Can't deny what's in my blood. What's always been. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah, ancient calling getting louder. They call us backwards. They call us wild. But they don't know these woods like I do. They don't hear what I hear. They don't feel what I feel. Yeah. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah, ancient calling getting louder. pristine truck. Polished chrome and perfect paint, what luck. Never seen dirt on those fancy wheels. Watch how this scene reveals. King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh yeah, watch him slip and slide. King of the dirt road, can't even make it 5 feet more. Designer boots without a scuff, trying to prove that he's so tough. Paid too much for that lifted ride. Now he's stuck here on the side. Watch him squat, yeah! King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh yeah, watch him slip and slide. Can't even make it 5 feet more. La, la, la. Pretty little city boy thought he'd come to play. But listen here, friend, bought himself a big truck just yesterday. Paper steels feel fresh from the DMV. Now it's bogged down in Mississippi mud, can't you see? King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh Lord, watch him slip and slide. King of the dirt road, can't even make it 5 feet long. King of the dirt road, what's up? King of the dirt road, time to fall. King of the dirt road. You sizing up my dusty jeans, think you know me just by what you see. Day shift at the factory, grease under my fingernails. Ain't trying to impress nobody, but you keep running your mouth. What you gonna do about it? These boots ain't for show. Do I look like I care what you think? Every scratch tells where I've been. I ain't backing down, no. 10 hours in the Georgia heat while you run your little game. Think you're something special in your pressed up clothes. What you gonna prove tonight? Been working since I was 16, breaking my bed, building this life. Who you think you are? Coming in here acting all high and mighty. What you trying to say? These boots ain't for show. Do I look like I care what you think? Every scratch tells where I've been.
my dusty jeans. We'll take a good long look, 'cause this is who I am. I ain't gonna change.
Are black with oil and my back is getting sore, but I keep on turning wrenches 'cause I know what it's for. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth. They laugh about my coveralls, they mock the way I live, but they don't know what these hands can do. They don't know what I give. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth. Listen up, all you fancy folks with your degrees on the wall. While you're pushing papers, I'm pushing past it all. You think wisdom only comes from books and fancy schools, but I learned my truth with a wrench in these old two. Y'all talk about theory, I live in reality. Every broken part I touch teaches humility. The grease beneath my nails tells more truth than your charts, 'cause I'm fixing more than edges when I'm fixing these parts. Let them have their meetings in their towers made of steel. Down here in my workshop is where I know what's real. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. I hear them prowling past the fence line, my shotgun ready by my side. They think they found an easy dinner, but they don't know who they're trying to fight. The moon hangs high above the farm and their yellow eyes shine through the night. My blood runs cold, but I stand taller, 'cause this here crowd is mine to mine. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. My daddy taught me about protection of everything we built right here. I count at least a half a dozen, getting bolder as they circle near. My fingers steady on the trigger, their hungry house pierced through the dark. The chickens clucking, getting nervous, but I ain't backing down, no sir. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. Yip, yip, ja-ja-ja. Get closer now. Yip, yip, ja-ja-ja. Won't back down. Yip, yip, ja-ja-ja. The scatter shot rings through the valley. They turn and run back to their den. My heart's still racing from the showdown, but my family's safe once again. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. Better fly. Ain't no varmint. My granddad brought me here when I was 8. Taught me how to bait my hook and wait. That old oak still standing where we'd sit, catching bass and making memories bit by bit. Every summer morning, crack of dawn, till the day I woke and he was gone. But I still feel him here in this sacred place, where the water runs slow and time moves at its pace. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem. 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. Now my daddy's got some silver in his hair, still meets me here most Sundays when he's there. Teaches my boy just like his daddy taught, about the simple gifts that can't be bought. Then I saw the signs they put up last week. Luxury homes coming by the creek. Some suit and tie trying to buy us out, but they don't know what this place is all about. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem. 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. They can wave their papers in my face, offer all the money that they paid, but my boy's gonna teach us boys someday, right here where my granddad used to pray. Got the whole town standing by my side. Ain't about the fish, it's about our pride.
Some things are worth more than dollar signs, like teaching your son to cast a line. When that developer came back today, I showed him pictures from back in the day. Said, mister, this ain't just some fishing spot, it's my family's heart and soul, and it ain't for both. These fishing holes run deeper than they sing. 3 generations written in this string. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand.
Got a letter in my mailbox yesterday. Some lawyer talking fancy words my way. Said you left me something special when you died. Never knew we shared a single bloodline. Now they're all staring at me like I don't belong, but I know who I am, and I'm standing strong. Got dirt on my boots in your red garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon, 'cause this minute's here to stay. Crystal glasses and refined taste. I got mason jars and working man's ways. Your fancy friends are throwing dirty looks, while I'm changing all the rules in your books. They say I'm too rough around every single edge, but I'll make this work without making a pledge. Got dirt on my boots in your great garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon, 'cause it's me. Seen something in me that all these folks just can't see. Whoa, yeah. Got dirt on my boots in your big garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon, 'cause this mud's here to stay. Here to stay, oh yeah. This mud's here. Another late shift in my bay. Just me and these wrenches today. Oh, stains on my jeans again. That's just how it's always been. Oh yeah, Mama always said I'd amount to more
sets me free.
Tonight I'm fixing Johnson's truck. Transmission shot, but I don't give up. Grandpa taught me every trade. Now his tools help make my pay. Oh yeah, people look down on these calloused hands, but they don't know, they don't understand. Midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. That's all I'll ever be. Got motor oil running through my veins, you see. Through my veins, you see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, you sets me free. Lord, some folks chase paper dreams, wear fancy suits and scheme, but I found my peace right here under this old chandelier. Every bolt in every part speaks straight to my beating heart. This garage ain't much to see, but it's everything to me. Oh yeah, midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. Got motor oil running through my veins, you see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, you sets me free. Fix what's broke, learn by hand, ain't no joke, make my stand. Books can't teach what I know, crease and sweat, watch me go. Hey, breaking down engines, hey, building them new, hey, while you're still reading, I already knew. Got my PhD in getting shit done, while you're still this life with these calloused hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. Won't understand. Pipes are burst, got it fixed. Roof went bad, nailed and mixed. Car won't start, found the cause. While you slept, I never paused. Hey. Wiring houses, hey, fixing trucks, hey, your book knowledge ain't what to box. Got my PhD in getting shit done, while you're stuck in class, I'm the practical one. Build this life with these calloused hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. Won't understand. Listen up, professor, got a lesson for you. Every single day I'm your problem solver. Plumbing, wiring, frame the foundation. Real world school and no hesitation. Broke down tractor, I'm your man. Busted transmission, got a plan. While you're teaching theory in your tie, I'm out here making dead things fly. Blood and rust, tools and time. Taught myself, dime by dime. Pride runs deep in these veins. Street degree, no complaints. Got my
Life's my school, life's my teacher, and work's my rule.
I got dirt on my boots and dust in my soul. Been running wild since I was 10 years old. My pickup's preaching through the pipes tonight, while my conscience keeps me burning bright. Racing down these back roads blind, devil and the Lord both on my mind. Can't seem to choose which way to go when both paths feel like coming home. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday, and mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, all slammed by Monday, set my spirit free. Born to burn, but blessed to pray. Walking both sides of that heavenly highway. 6-string screaming till the break of dawn. Then I'm singing hymns when morning comes along. My mama prays harder every passing day, while my demons and my angels battle for their way. Two spirits fighting in my blood, one seeks grace, one raises flood. Can't deny the side of me, this fight fate's my destiny. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday, mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday, set my spirit free. Born to burn, but blessed to pray. Walking both sides of that heavenly highway. Sometimes I wonder if he understands the war between my heart and hands, between the man I try to be and the devil that just won't let me be. Preacher man says choose your path, but both roads run through my past. Got gasoline and holy water in my veins, blessing and burning, pleasure and pain. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday, have mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday, set my spirit free on that heavenly highway. In the bayou where nobody goes, got my herbs and bones, and everybody knows when you cross my line, there's a price to pay. Got that muddy water, gonna have your day. Blackwater magic coming your way. Spanish moss and blood. Mix it in the cauldron, watch it turn to mud. Ain't no place to hide now when the hex is cast. Feel that power rising, gonna make it last. Black water magic, gonna make you pay. Black water magic, coming your way, coming your way, coming your way. By the power of the swamp, by the bones of the dead, by the darkness below, let the curse be said. You done made me angry, now you're gonna see what happens when you try to mess with me. Feel that curse upon you, crawling through your skin. Black water rise and let the spell begin. Black water magic, gonna make you pay. Black water magic, coming your way. Black water magic, gonna make you. Sun's going down, trucks rolling in. Billy's got his cooler ice cold again. My spot's been waiting since last weekend. Same old crew, right where we've been. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Whoa, right where we belong. Yeah, this parking lot's our home. Tailgate drops, radio up loud. Familiar faces is in this Friday crowd. Jimmy brought his grill, smoke in the air. Been doing this so long we don't care. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Whoa, right where we belong. Yeah, this parking lot's our home. Some folks say we're wasting time, but they don't know what's on our mind. Every week we come right back, 'cause this right here's what keeps us intact. Years keep passing, still right here. New trucks sometimes, same old beer. Some moved away, but most stayed close. Friday nights mean the most. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Right where we belong. This parking lot's our home. Same trucks, Stone, cold coffee and calls on the phone, starched collar choking me slow, someone I don't know in the mirror below. Ain't it strange how pride can bend when the north wind rushes in? Come on back now is what they said. Trading dirt roads for subway trains. 6 figures can't wash off these stains. Every night I close my eyes, see that Georgia pine lines. These bright lights ain't like stars. Pickup still in the shed, that old engine running red. Some things money just can't buy, like the way those stars paint the sky. These bright lights ain't like stars where I belong, where I belong. These bright lights ain't like stars back home, home. Got dirt on my boots and grease on my hands, working till sunset on this piece of land. They look down their noses when they pass me by, but I got something money just can't buy. 6 days of sweat and 1 day of grace, living by my rules and my own pace. Some folks call it falling behind, but peace of mind ain't hard to find. They wonder why I'm always wearing this smile, when I ain't chasing what they think is worthwhile. When their fancy cars break down on my street, they learn real quick what makes life complete. Sunday morning finds me under the hood, making things work like I knew I could. My calloused hands tell better tales than their soft palms and manicured nails. Been told I ought to want something more than this tin roof and wooden floor. When you plant your
loosen up while I break it, get down real clear. Ain't trapped in no rat race, ain't living in fear. Got my own piece of heaven right here on earth. Understanding early what this life is worth. Don't need no fancy title beside my name, or corner office to fan my flame. My well's measured in sunsets and stars, not credit scores in foreign cars. Built this life with these two hands, on my own terms, on my own land. Y'all can keep your 9 to 5. I'm living proof that simple thrives. They call this simple living, but I call this living free. Call this simple living, but I call this living free. They call it simple. They call it simple. They call this simple living, but I call this living free. You pull up in your shiny car, looking down at who we are. Think you're better than my crowd? Well, let me tell you something loud. These working hands don't lie. Built this life with sweat and time. Keep your crystal glasses raised up high while you're living in your tower in the sky. I know exactly who I am, and I don't give a damn. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Ain't trying to impress, just living how I'm blessed. My mason jar suits me fine. Oh! Got my boots caked in dirt, old blue jeans, faded shirt. You might see a simple man, but I built this life with these two hands. Friday night beneath the stars, with good friends and mason jars. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but I got something real that's getting through. I know exactly who I am, and I don't give a damn. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Ain't trying to impress, just living how I'm blessed. My mason jar suits me fine. You'll never understand the peace in these simple plans, the truth in a hard day's worth, the face of this sweat dirt. Who'd ever understand the peace in these second crowns, the truth in a hard day's worth, the richness of this red dirt. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Ain't trying to impress, just living how I'm blessed. My mason jar suits me fine. rust-stained beauty in the back of my yard. 40 years of stories in her dented guard. Chrome ain't perfect, but she still runs mean. Got that OVA spirit in her gasoline. Tonight we're gonna make the dust fly in this county fair demolition cry. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dent's a battle scar deep down in my soul. Soul. 10 cars stand a circle in light pray. Paint job's fading, but I'm here to stay. Heard them laughing at my rusty ride, till I showed them what burns deep inside. Metal screaming as we trade some pain, making Daddy and Grandpa proud. Ain't no say. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dance a battle scar deep down in my soul. Standing, hearts expanding, engine roaring, victory soaring. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dance a battle scar deep down in my soul. Deep down in my soul. Southern soul. Another rising off the blacktop, empty bottles in the trash. 18 wheels keep rolling by while the world moves past. Another coffee cup grows cold, she's staring through the glass, counting every truck that comes, but none that ever lasts. Been here since the sun went down, working graveyard shift again. She keeps on pouring, though her feet are soaring. Every night's the same old song. Diesel in the dead of night, strangers passing through, fresh pot brewing, fluorescent light, nothing else to do but wait for dawn to break the spell of diesel in the night. Cap tells about his wife, says he's headed westward bound, been on the road his life. She just nods and fills his cup like she's done 1,000 of empty highway, tired souls just drifting by, each one with a story, none with time to stay. She could write a book about all the faces in the crowd. The morning always comes around and washes them away. Diesel in the dead of night, strangers passing through, fresh pot brew and fluorescent light, nothing else to do but wait for dawn to break the spell of diesel in the night. Steam rising off a blacktop, diesel in the night. Empty bottles in the trash, diesel in the night. Another day of sideways looks and people who don't understand. Small town ways and simple truths, just trying to work this land. When the sun goes down, I find my key, nothing but back roads calling me. Midnight's my medicine, rolling alone. These empty roads are leading me home. They call me names behind my back, like I don't hear what they say. But I know who I really am, while they all waste away in their fancy cars and pressed up suits, thinking they're so brave. Midnight's my medicine, going alone. These dirty hoes are leading me home. When the day is done, I grab my keys, nothing but back roads set me free. Sometimes I wonder if they see the peace in living wild and free. No need for their approval now, just me and this old pickup truck somehow. Found the answer in the dark when everyone else missed their mark. Midnight's my medicine, rolling alone. These empty roads are leading me home. Leading me home. Mile markers fade to black, engines low, sustained attack. Far from what they call the path, heat waves rising from the past. These wheels keep turning on, empty roads change. Callous palms on chrome and steel. Midnight air, that's how it feels. Toast to freedom with black caffeine. Letters home I'll never send. These wheels keep rolling on. Empty roads and radio static. White lines hypnotic, automatic. Running from the plastic, fantastic. Diesel in my veins. Darkness in my veins. Every night the same, but I ain't gonna change. Ain't gonna change. They want their white fence paradise, clean hands and suits and ties, but I chose midnight's embrace. Found peace in empty space. Diesel in my veins. Darkness in my lanes. Every night the same, but I ain't gonna change. These wheels keep turning on. These wheels keep running on. Midnight on the lake, lying in the water, mind wide awake. They call me simple, call me slow, but I see things they don't know. Got my boots in the mud, truth running through my blood. Yeah, I think differently, but who are they to judge me? What makes your truth better than mine? What makes your path the only line? Been thinking about it all night long. Tell me what makes you so damn strong. Fish ain't biting, stars up high. World keeps spinning, wondering why. They look down from their glass towers while I find peace in these midnight hours. What makes your truth better than mine? What makes your path the only line? Been thinking about it all night long. Tell me what makes you so damn strong. Y'all judge me by my accent in my truck. Think education only comes from books and such, but wisdom flows from rivers in the dirt, and peace of mind ain't measured by your worth. Living simple don't mean living blind. Got my own philosophy, my own design. What makes your truth? What makes it better than mine? What makes your path? What makes it the only line? Been thinking about it all night long. Tell me what makes you so damn strong. strong.
6 a.m. at the fuel stop, coffee black, newspapers drop, some fancy car pulls up beside, guy in a suit giving me that eye. Can see him judging through his glass, making faces when I pass. Been this way since I was young, never cared what people sung. They point and stare like I ain't aware, but I just smile and let it roll, 'cause this is how I rock and roll. What's wrong with my morning haze? Been like this since my daddy's days. What's wrong with a little smoke? Ain't nothing here that needs to broke. Man comes walking, starts to preach about things way out of reach. Says I'm killing all his trees. I say, sir, just let me be. Got my roots down in this ground, know exactly who I am now. Ain't no sense in changing me. This is all I'll ever be. Laws try to make me close these doors, but my daddy taught me right. Stand my ground and hold on tight. What's wrong with my morning haze? Been like this since my daddy's days. What's wrong with a little smoke? Ain't nothing here that needs to broke. Like a hammer, 6-pack still in the truck, alarm clock screaming 4:30, but that late's calling my luck. Wouldn't trade this morning for nothing. They start fighting, sun's barely up, living this life the way that I want. Black in my thermos, crickets crawling in the can. Paul's old pole still casting straight, more in mist on my hand. Wouldn't change a single thing. They start fighting, sun's barely up, living this life the way that I want. Tight, worth every ache, worth every pain. Peaceful place where troubles fade. Simple moments keep me sane. Keep me sane. Beer cans from last night still scattered around the yard, but out here on my favorite bank, living ain't so hard. mountains where the pines grow tall. Old man Mason's got a special call. Down in his basement after dark, something's brewing, leaving quite a mark. Walking through fire, higher and higher, learning what the old man knows. These hills still run clear with my daddy's recipe. These hills still run clear, just like it used to be. Run clear, run deep. Copper coals and mason jars and line, sweet steam rising in the cold moonshine. Teaching Junior everything he needs about pressure, patience, and family creed. Walking through fire, higher and higher, learning what the old man knows. These hills still run clear with my daddy's recipe. These hills still run clear, just like it used to be. Run clear, run deep, run deep. Lawmen coming, sirens wail, but mountain folks don't tell no tales. Aye, 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 hey, aye, aye, Now Junior's running what the old man built. Pure tradition, no trace of guilt. Revenue men search but never find what flows pure as mountain streams divine. These hills still run clear with my daddy's recipe. These hills still run clear, just like it used to be. Run clear and deep, run deep. Whoa, these hills still run. Whoa, like father, like son. Born in dirt, raised up rough. You don't like what I'm made of. Try to clean me, but you can't. Can't wash this mud off. Yeah, can't wash this mud off. Oh, can't wash this mud off. Won't wash this mud off. Look at me, shake your head. I ain't changing what I said. Try to clean me, but you can't. Try to clean me, but you can't. Can't wash this mud off. Yeah, can't wash this mud off. Oh, can't wash this mud off. Won't wash this mud off. up to those who look away when I walk into the fancy clubs to play. They don't understand what makes me tick. Just another number, just another hick. But these calloused hands built their perfect world while they sat there counting coins perfectly curled. You can take your polish, your shine, and your rules. I learned life's lessons in the hard knock schools. Got melodies, boots, and I wear it with pride. Ain't gonna wash it off till the day that I die. They try to change me, try to rearrange me, but authenticity runs deeper than they'll ever see. Mud on these boots and I'll wear it with pride. Ain't gonna wash it off till the day that I die. Wash it off! Got mud on these boots and I'll wear it with pride. Ain't gonna wash it off till the day that I die. In your fancy ride, chrome wheels and a city pride, smirking at my pickup truck. But pride comes before the muck. You can knock my southern drawl, think you got it figured out, but there's something you should know. Laugh at my accent all you want, Your money can't buy what I've got. When the engines start to roar, watch me leave you hitting floor. 'Cause I was born for this mud run, and you're about to come undone. Rev it up, hit the throttle hard. Mud slime in your backyard. Your clean suit's getting brown. Local boys run this town. Now who's looking down on who? Time to show you what I do when the pressure's running high. Laugh at my accent all you want, Your money can't buy what I've got. When the engines start to roar, watch me leave you hitting floor. 'Cause I was born for this mud run, and you're about to come undone. Oh yeah. Wanted I would make it, said I should just face it. Watching you spin those wheels shows you how victory feels. Laugh at my accent all you want, Your money can't buy what I've got. When the engines start to roar, watch me leave you hitting floor. 'Cause I was
done. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You tried to change me, darling. Made me wear them fancy clothes. There's something you should know. Dirt road in my blood, truck stop in my veins, raised up in the backwoods, and I'm gonna stay that way.
Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Only raised in the right way, baby. Can't wash this mud off my soul.
Your high-class parties, your champagne nights, can't tame what I am, and that's what makes you fine.
Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Born and raised in the red clay, baby. Can't wash this mud off my soul. You want a clean cut man in a pressed white suit. Well, I'm rolling real, and that's the honest truth.
Got grease on my hands, got work in my bones. If that ain't good enough, then just leave me alone.
Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Born and raised in the right clay, baby. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash it off. Don't wash it off. Can't wash it off. Don't want it off. This mud's my pride. This mud's my home. Friday night, engine roars, dirt on my hands, mud on the floor. They say I'm lost, they don't know. Deep in these woods is where I go. Raw truth hits when tires spin. This mess right here's where I begin. Ain't nothing clearer than mud. Ain't nothing purer than mud. Let it flash, let it flash, let it fly. Truth ain't clean and neither am I. Clean suits and ties, ain't my scene. Paper pushers don't know what I mean. Got my answers in four-wheel drive. Out here's where I feel alive. No crystal ball gonna show the way. Just muddy water and brick red clay. Ain't nothing clearer than mud. Ain't nothing clearer than mud. Ain't nothing purer than mud. Let it splash, let it flash, let it fly. They wanted me, they wanted straight, but life ain't neither. That's why I relate to this beautiful mess that sets me free. Yeah, this beautiful mess that makes me me. Their words bounce off my muddy shield. Wisdom grows in an unplowed field. Don't need their map to find my way. Got mud in my veins, that's where I'll stay. Ain't nothing clearer than mud. Ain't nothing purer than mud. Let it splash, let it flash, let it fly. Truth ain't clean and neither am I. Truth ain't clean and neither am I. You laugh at my old pickup's rust, say I'm wasting time collecting dust. But out here by the water's edge, I found more truth than your empty pledge. These calloused hands tell my story straight, while you're chasing what you can't relate. I ain't trying to prove nothing to you, just living life the way I choose to. Every star above this lake tonight shows me what I've known was right. When the world tries changing who I am, I just keep walking on this land. These muddy boots walk me right where I need to be. Ain't no other path that was meant for me. Right where I need to be. Right where I need to be. You call this simple, I call it real. Some things money just can't reveal. The peace I find in evening air, worth more than what your kind declare. My daddy taught me what matters most, not in words, but in what he showed. So keep your judgment, save your spite, 'cause I sleep easy every night. In the stillness of this moment here, everything becomes so crystal clear. No need to chase what others praise when you're standing in amazing grace. These muddy boots walk me right where I need to be. Ain't no other path that was meant for me. Right where I need to be. Right where I need to be. Right where I need There's a crowd gathered round the old mud pit. Fancy trucks lined up looking mighty slick. City folks talking with their noses high, but Billy Bob's got something to testify. His beat up Chevy's seen better days, but underneath that rust there's hell to raise. Engine roaring like a thunder strike, they don't know what's coming tonight. The betting money's all on shiny chrome, but country boys know where they belong. When rubber meets mud and engines scream, that's when we show 'em what we mean. Mud on his license plate, but he ain't hard to read. Living life his own way, that's all he'll ever need. Mud on his license plate, but he ain't hard to read, yeah. Showing them city boys how we do it down here. How we do it. How we do it. How we do it. Hey, how we do it. First run through, he's taking it slow, testing waters where others won't go. Transmission growling, tires bite deep, making moves to make them foreigners weep. Ain't no computer telling him when to hit the gas or try it again. Just pure instinct and country pride, teaching lessons money can't buy. The crowd starts changing who they cheer as Billy shows them why he's here. When metal strains and mud flies high, that's when they see the reason why. Some folks judge by what they see, but down here we judge what's underneath. Pride ain't found in a dealer's shine, it's earned in moments just like this time. Showing them city boys how we do it down here. How we do it. How we do it. How we do it down here.
Got my granddaddy's boots and these heels many longer than I can say. Your fancy suit don't impress me none. That paper in your hand won't make me sway. This ain't for sale at any price, not for $1 million, not for two. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money just can't do. Your condos and your coffee shops won't replace what's in these trees. 3 generations of midnight work, ain't nobody gonna take that from me. This ain't for sale at any price, not for $1 million, not for two. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money just can't do. My daddy taught me how to run the still, every recipe locked in my head. Copper pipes and mountain water, everything just like he said. You can bring your lawyers, bring the sheriff if you dare, but this mountain keeps its secrets, and I'm gonna keep mine right here. This ain't for sale at any price, not for $1 million, not for two. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money
just can't do.
So take your offer back to town. Tell them all you tried your best. 'Cause my soul's built into this ground, and I ain't leaving, I ain't left. This ain't for sale at any price. Not for $1 million, not for $2. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money just can't do.
Sitting here on splintered wood, watching wisdom work like it should, seeing truth in simple things. I like the way the wind brings change across these country fields and what Mother Nature yields. I'm a backwards philosopher, ain't got no degree to show, but life's been my best teacher, more than them books could ever know. Pickup trucks and working hands tell more truth than city man. Birds know when the storm's gonna strike, fish know when to bite. More sense in a summer rain than some professor can explain. I'm a backwards philosopher, ain't got no degree to show, but life's been my best teacher, more than them books could ever know. People say I'm just some country fool, but they don't know nature's school, where every day brings something new, and every sunset speaks what's true. Heart is true. My classroom's made of weathered pine, my textbooks father time. Got my wisdom dollar free right here beneath this old oak tree. I'm a backwards philosopher, ain't got no degree to show, but life's been my best teacher, more than them books could ever know, more than them books could ever know. Every Saturday night when the dust starts to rise, they all come to watch him tear up that ride. Beat up Chevy with the pride
boy just wouldn't stay away. Jumped the fence in the dead of night, hit the gas and put up a fight. They say he learned to drive at age 13, while the son of a gun they'd ever seen. Whoa! No rules on this track, ain't no turning back. Raising hell in a Palmer Chevrolet. Hell yeah! No rules on this track. Watch that devil attack, burning rubber till the break of day. They try to tame him, they try to shame him, but you can't cage a wild heart when it's ready to start. Rev it up! Now the grandstands fill up every week to see that outlaw make his streak. 10 years running, still ain't been beat. Local legend won't admit defeat. No rules on this track, ain't no turning back. Raising hell in a Palmer Chevrolet. Let's go! No rules on this track. Watch that devil attack, burning rubber till the break of day. Used to tune them race cars perfect, make them purchase right. Now I'm running different cargo in the dead of night. Years in the pit crew, wrenching day and night, till the big leagues left our town without a fight. Now my tools are gathering dust, but these hands still know how to make an engine silent when it's time to go. Daddy ran shine before me, guess it's in my blood. Racing down dirt back roads to the Carolina mud. Midnight motors moving moonshine down the mountain past the county line. Pouring breath, burning rubber, running fast is all I'll ever be. Aprendí de Miguel los fosos de NASCAR. Ahora corro por caminos sin radar. La velocidad es libertad y es mi destino. Como padre, como hijo, mismo camino. Midnight motors moving moonshine down the mountain past the county line. All I'll ever be. What would my mama say? Lord have mercy on my soul. Can't make honest pay, so I choose the outlaw road. Every night I cross that line between wrong and right. Modified suspension keeps my low riding tight. They'll never catch this motor that I built myself. Trading checkered flags for mason jars on the bottom shelf. Midnight motors moving moonshine down the mountain past the county line. ever be, all I'll ever be.
Every morning at the break of dawn, I clock in while you're sleeping on your silk sheets and silver spoon. Never knew what these hands could do. You look down from your corner suite at the grease beneath my feet. But what you see is stains and scars, built the fortune that you are. My kind of dirty made your kind of rich. My sweat and blood, yeah, that's the switch. You count your dollars, I count my days, but without my fire, you'd have no flames. Three generations worked this yard, callous fingers, broken hearts. Your daddy's daddy knew our worth before you turned it into hers. Now you're talking downsizing again, like we're just numbers in your pen. But I got steel running through my veins, a legacy you can't explain. The empire that you think you own was built on backs like mine alone. My kind of dirty made your kind of rich. My sweat and blood, yeah, that's the switch. You count your dollars, I count my days, but without my fire, you'd have no fire. You'd have no flames. You mock my accent, laugh at where I'm from, but remember who you're standing on. 'Cause when the dust all settles and the truth comes clean, you're just a paper king in a working man's dream. My kind of dirty made your kind of rich. My sweat and blood, yeah, that's the switch. You count your dollars, I count my days, but without my fire, you'd have no fire. You'd have no flames. Without my fire, you'd have no fire. Remember who built these walls when your castle finally falls. See them come in their suits, shiny cars, fancy boots. Think they know what we need, try to change what we breed. Took our land, raised the price, now they say be more nice. You don't know these hills, never worked the soil, never felt our pride, never shared our toil. This ain't your playground. This ain't your show. This ain't your playground. This ain't your playground. Time that you go. New cafes where we ate, private gates can't relate. Push us out day by day, call it growth, we decay. Old oak trees cut
shed all toil. This ain't your playground. This ain't your show. This ain't your playground. Time that you go. Down the road, where tractors ran, where gardens grow. Now they fence our memories, painted clean, just as they please. This ain't your playground. This ain't your show. This ain't your playground. This ain't your playground. Time that you go. This ain't your playground. This ain't your playground. This ain't your playground. Time that you go. Drive by, shaking their heads at me, but they don't know what sets my spirit free. They see my pickup truck, think they know my luck, but they ain't got a clue what I found. What's wrong with front porch living? What's wrong with taking it slow? Grow. Dirt on my boots tells my history. Working land that raised my family tree. They call us simple, call us backwards now, but peace of mind you can't buy back somehow. Stay right where my heart pounds. What's wrong with front porch living? What's wrong with taking it slow? Got everything I need right here. Don't need their high-rise ways to grow. They can judge me all they want, but I know Got a letter in the mail today. Some big shot wants to buy my land. Says he'll make all my troubles fade away with just one stroke of a silver pen. But there's something that he just can't see. This guy's got say I'm living in the past. They say I need to change real fast, but they don't know what runs in these veins. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Keep my pride when the day is done. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Living free under this southern sun. My truck ain't much to look at now, but it starts up just like Daddy's did. Got a simple life and that's what counts. Won't trade my soul for a couple grand. Let 'em laugh at my backwards ways, 'cause I sleep good at night. I'm living in the past. They say I need to change real fast, but they don't know what runs in these veins. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Keep my pride when the day is done. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Living free under this southern sun. Money ain't worth the price they ask. Can't put a number on who I am. These roots run deeper than their cash, and I won't bend to their command. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Keep my pride when the day is done. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Living free under this southern sun. Living free, living proud under this southern sun.
Just another Friday night. Them judging eyes burning bright. Can't help who I am. Don't care if they understand. Raw and real, that's my way. Looking down their fancy glasses, like I'm something that just passes. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges. That's how diamonds start, they say. How diamonds start. But on these calluses tell the truth. Every scratch, every mark written on my heart wouldn't change a single